Hey church family, good to see you today. I'm in the bottom of the Barrow building, our kids ministry area, and there's a cool room that I want to show you. A lot of you have never seen this room, so why don't you come with me and I want to show you a great thing that we're doing here at Northeast Presbyterian. So come on. All right, church family. This is the NEPC Studio. This is where we do our digital ministry. This space did not exist until about a year or so ago. And of course, before COVID, we had no digital ministry. We had no live stream. There was a podcast going, but that was it. But by God's grace, this is a new ministry effort that we have started over the last couple of years. And I just want to talk you through a little bit about what we do down here in our studio. So over here, you can see a great setup that we have. This is where Betsy and I record our podcast, which is called Intersect, where church meets culture. We are able to interview guests here. The podcast is now on YouTube, as well as continuing to be available on an audio format. And believe it or not, we've been doing this podcast. We are starting our 8th year, which is really crazy. But here's where we record Intersect. And of course, this area can be used by other ministries in our church and other ways to create great content in sort of an interview type format for digital ministry. So this is set number 1. We love the backgrounds. We changed the backgrounds here. We have a lot of fun with this set. And one of our own church members, in fact, helped us build this set. It's amazing. We feel so blessed to have this. Over here is another set that we have. We have 2 sets here. And this is a more casual set. This is also a place that we do interviews and just creates a different place for us to create great content. And I'm going to go ahead and hop up here and sit on this nice couch. And I also want you to know, church family, that especially with this set, we have done interviews with different members of our church about the history of our church. So you may not know this, but NEPC, we are coming up on our 50th anniversary. 2029 is our 50th anniversary. And one of the things we've done is interview members who've been around the church for a long time to capture some of that history. And we will be sharing some of that at the 50th celebration, and we'll probably be sharing some of that before the 50th celebration. Let me just end with a few thoughts. Number 1, we all know that the internet has completely changed our society. Just like AI is going to completely change our society, the internet has totally changed the world. And there's a lot of stuff on the internet that's not great, and there's a lot of stuff on the internet that is just okay. But we want to be on the web telling people about the goodness of Jesus, the power of the gospel, and the truth of God's word. So we think it's important that we have an influence on that space, and we hope to reach a lot of people through particularly our YouTube channel. So I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll put a link on that in this video right here below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We have over 600 subscribers, and we would love to see that number keep rising so that we can reach as many people as we can. Also, would you pray for our church and pray not about just what happens on our campus, but also pray that we could reach the world for Christ through the digital things that we do, through podcast, through interviews, of course, our worship services being made available on our YouTube channel. You can pray for our spiritual ministry, our digital ministry, because folks, it is a battle. It is a spiritual battle out there in the world, and we want to wage that battle for Christ in every possible way that we can. So that is just a little glimpse into what we are trying to do here at Northeast Presbyterian Church, to connect people to God and each other through Christ by gathering, growing, and going. Of course, our in-person ministries are our top priority, but we don't want to neglect the digital. And we thank God for this really cool studio, and be looking for content that will be coming out of our studio in the future. God bless.